I've recently got hooked on chocolate kale smoothies. They're really good. So let me show you how I make mine. First, I put the bananas in the bottom. I try to put the softer stuff at the bottom of the mixer or blender. I highly recommend the Vitamix blender if you can afford it. It's pretty expensive. I think it's like almost $400 or $500. This one was, but it really is a doozy. So I go ahead and at the end of the video, I'll show you how you have to really wash the kale good. So I also put one carrot in there, and one apple. Again, make sure you triple wash all your fruits and vegetables. And one of my favorite subscribers gave me a tip on how to get the pesticides off your food there. You can put a little bit of white vinegar in the water as you're rinsing off your kale and vegetables and fruit. I'm going to add a few scoops of peanut butter in mine. I think this is one of the secret ingredients on what makes it taste good. I put 3 scoops of peanut butter in there, but you could put less if you want. Now here's the trick. You're going to get some almond milk and chocolate flavored almond milk. Now if you're going to make a smoothie for 2 or 3 people, you're going to put about a half of this in there. Really, actually what I'm showing you here is good for about maybe 4 or 5 servings. Again, half a gallon of the chocolate almond milk in there. And just a quick overview, you got 1 banana, 1 apple, 1 carrot, some kale, and peanut butter. And now I'm going to show you how well this Vitamix can work. It's really a doozy, I tell you. Best blender I've ever seen or used. Here we go. That's tasty. So as you can see there, it only took about 1 minute and 30 seconds for the Vitamix to blend it up. It's really good. And then whatever's left over, you can just put in the refrigerator. Here's why you must clean your vegetables and lettuce. And this is kale. I bought this at Walmart. I mean, you buy your lettuce and it looks clean, but you don't know what kind of contaminants are in there, or even pesticides, chemicals, bug chemicals. But this is actually probably dirt that gets stuck in those little crevices. Now, if you're juicing is very, very healthy. And if you just throw in your lettuce in the juicer, look what you're eating or drinking. This is the first rinse. So kale is very important because there's so many little nooks and crannies there, and apparently the dirt and the chemicals and the pesticides all get trapped in nooks and crannies. So I just want to show you, this is a visual. That's a visual. That's dirt. A lot of dirt. And there's probably pesticide mixed in with that dirt. And you do not want to drink that in your smoothie. You do not want to eat that. Look at all that. I don't know what the hell is in there, but you got to clean this stuff 2 or 3 times. There it is. A visual. Clean your kale, clean your lettuce, clean all your vegetables. Cleanliness is next to godliness. And juicing. Do as much juicing as you can. Kale is perfect for juicing. Throw some bananas in there. You can even put apples, oranges. Bananas are important. But anyhow, go ahead and rinse your kale 2 or 3 times. 3 times at least. 3 times. And I let it soak a little bit. To let all that dirt fall in there, I filled it up with water and I let it sit for a good 10 hours. I let it sit and all that dirt just fell down to the bottom.